Hello, thanks for watching one more time. Today I'm going to take a little bit longer on the unboxing. I just received it today. It has a story, not really with the seller, but the seller before that I tried to get the same bag. I just want to share my experience because I want you guys to be aware. I actually bought this bag from a seller that someone who promotes herself and gives out codes to give you a discount from the sellers and stuff like that. She's on Instagram. She makes YouTube videos, and she recommended this seller that had the SR code on the jaimee Speedy bag. So I bought from that seller. I paid the money through PayPal. And I noticed the seller kept taking time to send me a tracking number. I kept asking every day for the tracking number. And nothing. No response, or I'll wait until tomorrow, blah, blah, blah. So finally, 10 days have passed by and I didn't get a tracking number. So I asked the seller, hey, what's going on? And they finally confessed to me that they didn't have the bag, that they weren't going to have material to make it until the end of the month. So by then I was upset, and that got me even more upset because I felt the seller wasn't transparent. I feel they should have said that since the beginning. You know what? I don't have it in stock. If you don't mind waiting, then go ahead and send me the payment. But they made sure they took the payment from me. And then towards the end, just kind of, give you the runaround, and then at the end tell me that it was going to be available until the end of the month. So I got upset. I told the seller to return back the money to me. So then I went with a different seller to get this bag. So if it wasn't because of that, I would have had this bag already since a month ago. And when this certain influencer that she promoted the seller, I hit her up and I was like, hey, how long it took you to get your bag? I was just wondering, well, maybe the seller has a different way to deal with stuff. And she told me, trying to tell me basically she had nothing to do with it for me to solve it. I mean, I understand she really had nothing to do with it. It was my purchase with the seller. But if you're representing someone, that you should kind of also stick by it. You get what I'm saying? So I'm just sharing this with you so you're careful. Not because these girls are promoting these sellers, you're going to trust 100%. They might not be a transparent seller. Maybe this person got a free bag, or they got such a good discount, or they got something out of it, and this is why they're promoting the seller. So I'm just throwing this out there so you're careful with that, okay? So this bag came from a different seller, though, not the one I just explained. And the seller that I did buy that bag and that happened, they go by the name of Coco on their username. So just FYI, ask the seller, do you have it in stock? Now they just want to come up on your money and then give you the runaround and make you wait for something they were never clear about with you, Okay, so this bag, actually I ordered 2 bags. Comes from brandbags, so it's a different seller. I just received it today. I placed the order about 14 days ago. It came through FedEx. I know that shipping has been kind of slow, so 14 days is still nothing compared to a month or 2 months that I've got in other bags. So I've never seen this wrapping before. This is cute. So just be careful, Sometimes these girls, they're getting free bags, or they're getting something out of it, and they promote certain sellers. So they don't care really about you. It's about what they're getting. So just be careful, okay? I'm not saying all the girls do that. Some of them, they're cool. You know, they don't want you to come across a dishonest seller or just not a transparent seller. But it's just for you to be careful. Okay, so we're going to see these 2 bags. They came well wrapped. Like, I know, I follow some girls that they're honest, you know. They say, hey, you know, this person sent me a free bag for me to review it. So they're being honest to you, you know. But you can kind of feel too when someone's really doing it because they enjoy this type of world and they're just trying to help you out, you know. And some of them, it's kind of more like a greedy thing where they just want stuff and they don't care about the rest of us. So just be careful. Well, there's 1 dust bag so far. Oh, so only 1 came in. I'm missing 1 bag. So I have to contact the seller because I only got 1 tracking number. I got 1 tracking number, but there's only 1 bag. Okay, so let's look at this. Did order a keychain. And I'll show you more details on the bag. This bag was $160, includes shipping, and the keychain I got it for $45. But now I'm worried about the other bag because it was supposed to be 2 bags and I only got 1 tracking number, so I gotta hit up the seller as soon as possible. I don't know what happened there. I expected the 2 bags and 1 package since I only got 1 tracking number. So I'll see what happens. To be honest, the glazing looks more on the red side. You see that? To me, that's bright red. I don't know if this particular, because sometimes the date codes too, they have differences between others, but that looks pretty red to me. Let's see. It's an SR code. Okay. I mean, I've seen videos where girls fix the glazing. They buy a marker, special marker, and the problem solved. So I can always try to do stuff like that. I did get it hot stamped. That was an extra charge as well. It wasn't a lot, to be honest. Other sellers charged more. It was only $15 extra. I mean, 5, I'm sorry. Okay. There you go. Thanks for watching.